Hello, hello. Hey, hello, hello. This is Tess, Starseed Tess, back with another message for the collective. If this reading resonates, it's for you. If not, feel free to check out some of my other readings on my channel. Let's see. Let me see. The first card that popped out, and I really didn't want to go that direction, but I guess I will. Three of Swords. You don't have to be a reader to know what this card means. But for today, I'm particularly getting I just keep hearing the words third party. Third party. It's never a good situation when there's a third party. I just saw the Ten of Wands. I also see the Five of Pentacles. The Chariot is here. The Empress is here. Opportunity is here. So it looks like this is telling a story. Partnership. Stability. But then there's worry. There's a juggle. Something of the past. Heavy in your thoughts. Okay, so I'm seeing maybe this tells a story or told a story about someone, okay? There's a third party situation that is happening or has happened, right? As a result, you felt left out in the cold, but you had to move forward. When you moved forward, you gained stability. You gained stability. Even though you gained stability, though, there's still thoughts that you wrestled or you wrestle with, right, of the past. Now, this is where opportunity comes for partnership. And you have to juggle the decision. So let's see if it's new, or if you're juggling a decision based upon what you were in, the third party situation, or let's see. Spirit, give me. I see the Queen of Swords, and it's like someone has a, I don't know, someone has a very strong opinion about your situation. Someone, I almost hear that someone is going by guidance of another. But the guidance you're receiving, it isn't very, it's not in your best interest. The guidance you're receiving on the situation isn't in your best interest. You're going to realize that with the Tower moment here. You're going to realize that the advice that you're getting in this particular situation where there was a third party and you had to move on, yeah, I can't make this up. You're going to awaken to the fact that the advice that you were given wasn't, the person didn't have your best interests at heart. I think this situation has you, it has you in a way, like you're restless, you're praying for the cycle to end, you're praying for the wheels to turn, you're hoping that this doesn't make you guarded. But Spirit says, and you know, my favorite card comes right after that. There's also strength. With the strength and sun together, let's get some advice. It's like somebody's going through a love triangle, I guess. There's a third party involved. Of course, there's some deception when it comes to third party. Or it could go another way. It could be that the third party is just you listening to the advice of others. The advice of others could be the third party. Yeah. I see petty disagreements. Alright, let's get some advice though. I think Spirit is just saying move forward. The Chariot is here. The Six of Pentacles is here too, like give or take. So, I don't know, I'm kind of confused here. I'm kind of confused. Oh, I tried to say confused and fear came out. Oh, okay, maybe that's another direction Spirit wants to take me. You heard that? It was like fear. I couldn't get the word confused out without saying fear. Do you fear moving on? Do you fear? Yeah. You fear moving on. You fear, you worry about your happiness. You worry that there will be none if you move on. You worry, look at that, what popped out. You worry that you won't receive and the overflow of love that you're looking for if you decide to move on. Trying to get some advice here. Spirit. Give me advice, Spirit. For the advice here, Temperance came out, and that's balance. The advice I'm getting right now from Spirit is make a list. Make a list. Weigh out the pros and the cons of the situation. If there's a third party in the situation, as in like a dishonest type thing going on, I'm not telling you to weigh that at all. But if there was just a third party, as in you listening to someone else's advice, and as a result it ended up, the relationship ended up in not so good way, make a list. Make a list of the good and the bad. I see the High Priestess here. Once you make that list of the good and the bad, listen to your intuition. Listen to what Spirit has to say to you. Yeah, sometimes I say that. I saw it before, but it comes out again. Listen to your intuition on this one. You've been getting signs on whether or not this is for you or not. You've already heard the answers, but you're not listening. I think you're holding on to. Oh wow, the Devil is here, and there's a Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to what? Look at this. Wow, this don't even look good together. You're holding on. You're holding on to what you hope or what you pictured things to be. You're holding on to something that's unfair to you. You're holding on to possibility, the possibility of things being the way that you require them to be. You're holding on to potential. Wow. Wow. I think Spirit is saying here to take a step back and balance the pros and the cons. When you begin to write down these pros and cons, you're going to get your answer. You're going to see which one outweighs. You're going to see that you are actually giving life to potential. You're giving life to what you hoped something would be versus what it actually is. Make the list. Your answer lies within the list. Your intuition and the list. Subscribe.